Hello everybody, Thomas Hadley here. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. Today we're going to be comparing two different figures. One is the Power Rangers, well, the Mighy Morphin Power Rangers Bandai Legacy Collection White Ranger, and then we're going to talk about the new Mighy Morphin White Ranger from the Lightning Collection by Hasbro. So, the only reason that I bought this guy is because this guy was coming out. And honestly, I got him early. If you want to know where I got him, it was Walmart. He was on the shelves. My buddy called me. He said, hey, these Power Rangers are on the shelves, so I had to grab them up. There's actually going to be a video after this about the two other figures that I did get. But, so basically I'm going to talk about what I think about the boxes and also about the pieces that come with it and also just the design of the figures and all that. So first of all, I've always liked how slick these boxes looked from the Bandai series. I didn't get very many of them. I got this one and I have a red Mighy Morphin. For some reason, they didn't really click into my interest very much. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the bulky bodies or I just never felt like they were worth the $20 price tag because they didn't come with any interchangeable parts, nothing like that. But basically, the reason I got that one is because this guy was coming out and I kind of wanted to see the difference between them. And the White Ranger has always been my favorite when it comes to Mighy Morphin. A lot of people like the green Power Ranger, but I'm more of a fan of the White Ranger. I know both of them are Tommy, but White Ranger has always kind of piqued my interest a little bit more. So basically you could already tell in this Hasbro box that there are two other hands and also this blue piece. I'm not exactly sure what the blue piece is, but yeah, let's see if I could do this without showing the figures off. I did it. Oh man, I did good. Okay, so these are the backs of the box. Basically all it shows on here is what the White Ranger looks like. And then we have this one that comes with Mighy Morphin Yellow, the white, and then in space, three of the in space Rangers. And then the collection could build the Megazord. Honestly, I feel as though the more detail to the figure and interchangeable parts and head, I feel like would be a better bang for the buck, but that's just me. Maybe, see, I think the reason why I was waiting for these so much is because I was like, oh, maybe they'll go on sale, maybe they'll go on sale, and I've never actually seen them really on sale. The only one I've ever seen on sale was the yellow in space for like $16 instead of $20, but other than that, I haven't really seen much of the, you know, the legacy figures on sale. But let's go ahead and look at the figures. Boom. Alright, so this is kind of the reveal that I had or whatever. Let's go ahead and look at the... Oh, come on, light. This is the Legacy White Ranger. The sword looks good. The articulation is alright. I think that overall, I think what it is about the White Ranger that doesn't make him look super bulky or anything like that is that he has the chest piece. But then again, you could see the ripped abs right here. And you don't actually see that in the Power Rangers themselves on the TV show, but you would see that in some of the old figures by Bandai when it comes to like Power Rangers Time Force, Lightspeed Rescue, things like that. But this figure is exactly what you see. This comes out the holster, but if I'm not mistaken, you wouldn't be able to fit that through into that because it's way too big. It's just for show. So the articulation is pretty good. I think the paint's all right, but I think it definitely, I don't know, it lacks a color. Like if you look at the gold itself on the helmet, I think the gold looks really good. But on the shield, it looks more plastic to me. I know that it is a plastic figure, but it definitely looks more plastic there. And honestly, I have not looked at either of these up close. This is the first time that I'm looking at them, other than putting them up on the stand right there. But I think overall, that's a pretty decent looking figure. So let's actually set them down and get the new version. Oh, come on. Hello. Knows it wants to. It's trying to camera detect the face. Let's see if I, can I turn... I'm sorry, guys. This is very unprofessional of me. Ooh, oh, oh, there it goes. There is the White Ranger from the Hasbro figure, the Lightning figure. So it comes with 2 interchangeable hands, that blue thing that I mentioned, and also another head. And my friend mentioned to me that he thought that the head looked a little small, but I think that it's pretty, maybe a little bit, but I don't think it's bad in any sense of the word. And I'm trying, guys, I'm sorry. It's focusing on everything except that. So maybe if I turn off autofocus, sorry. There we go, ish. That's okay, right? Yeah, that's good. You could see that his head might be slightly small, but I don't think it's bad in any sense of the word. I think that the head looks pretty good. It was hard to actually get it on, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Then here's the helmet, and that goes on, and I kind of see the difficulty of it being a little bit small, the head, because the helmet's so big, but I think if you would actually put the helmet on it, it would be a good size, see? But what I really like about this is that Saba could fit in the holster. I know it's a pretty big holster, but I think that being able to fit in the holster is a really cool difference between this one and the Bandai figure. The paint also, I think it's a lot cleaner. It's very shiny. It matches the helmet itself. It definitely matches with color. The problem that I had with this figure when it came in the box was that the shoulder was actually turned around, and it was really hard for me to get it back like it was supposed to. I thought that maybe the figure was broken, but actually it was just turned the wrong direction. But if you compare these guys, there's a lot of attention to detail when it comes to the Hasbro figure, with ripples on the pants and the boots, and also the color of the top of the boot. That's a completely different thing. See the color difference? But if you look at the head, that's close to the same. I mean, not perfect, because it's almost a shade too light, but with the shield and stuff, they're even lighter than that, and I just dropped the little holster. But overall, honestly, I like how big this figure is. It's a little bit bigger, but I think that the attention to detail is so much better when it comes to this figure. I know it's hard to see with the focus. I'm trying, I'm sorry. But if you see, there's so many little details, like the little ripples and the arms and the legs. I think that overall this is a magnificent figure. Especially, I mean, the Legacy figure, don't get me wrong, is alright. But comparing the two, those are like night and day difference. Look how shiny this shield is compared to this one. And the color difference, everything looks so good. Let's compare Saba. Okay, so let's take Saba out of the Bandai figure. This is the Saba for the Bandai figure, and this is the Saba for the Hasbro figure. You could definitely tell that this figure one, the Bandai one, it is extended longer. But the color difference is pretty remarkable. And I think that the colors on the, and look at that. If you look at the detail on the, oh, you can't. Wait. Look at the detail on the head. The little black stuff. I like that a lot. I do wish that this sword was extended out some more, because I think that looks cool with how extended this version is. But I like that this version here could be in the holster, so that completely changes everything, I think. So let's take a look at what this figure looks like with the other head. All you have to do is, oh crap, all you have to do is take it off. Now he's headless, and then you put it on, and there it is. And I think that looks really good. I think the Hasbro one has got this beat by a long shot. I know it's trying to keep focusing. Yeah, there we go, kinda. But yeah, I think this one looks so much better. What do you think? Leave in the comments below. I'd highly appreciate your feedback. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also, if you're new to the channel, check out some of my other stuff, and then, take a look at that stuff. If you do like it, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And if there's anything that you think I could do differently, that I could do better at, please let me know. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.